Foundations, Unit 6, Week 1. Make sure your name and number is at the top of your paper, nice and neatly. Remember, we are using the lines to guide our formations of our letters. This week we're working on the suffix S. You will add the suffix S to base words that you already know how to spell. The base words will include bonus letters, short vowels, digraphs, and glued sounds. Remember, you tap the base word first and then add your suffix S. When I read the skill words this week, I will be giving them in a sentence as well. Some of the words can be hard to hear, so I want to put them in a sentence so that you can understand what that word is. We're going to start with our skill words. Our first word, shops. Shops. She shops for Christmas gifts at the mall. Shops. Remember, you're just spelling the word. You do not have to write the sentence. Number 2, necks. Necks. The girls wear their necklaces around their necks. Necks. Number 3, kids. Kids. The kids are outside playing. Kids. Remember, you're just writing the word, you are not writing the sentence. Number 4, beds. Beds. Mom told us we had to make our beds if we wanted to go outside. Beds. Number 5, paths. Paths. When we go to the park, we walk on the paths. Paths. You should have 5 skill words. I'm going to read them one more time for you. Number 1, shops. Number 2, necks. Number 3, kids. Number 4, beds. And number 5, paths. Make sure you mark all 5 words by underlining the base word and circling the suffix. Now we're going to move on to our trick words. You will have 4 trick words this week. I'm not going to read them in a sentence. Number 1, where. 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 Remember, we do not mark trick words. Number 2, there. 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 Number 3, here. 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 And number 4, were. 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 You should have 4 words for your trick words. Make sure you're using your nicest and neatest handwriting and following the lines. I'm going to read them one more time. number 1, where, number 2, there, number 3, here, and number 4, were. Now we're going to move on to our sentences. Remember, you want to make sure your sentence has a capital letter at the beginning and the right type of punctuation at the end, either a period, an exclamation point, or a question mark. I'll read the sentence once all together, then I'll read it slowly, and then I'll read it one more time. This sentence has 6 words. The kids had chips and dip. The kids had chips and dip. The kids had chips and dip. You should have 6 words. Take out your green and red crayons. Mark your beginning capital letter with a green crayon and your punctuation with a red crayon. Take a look at your work. If you think you have your nicest and neatest handwriting and you're confident you spelled all your words correctly, turn your paper in. Nice job.